Sky Shu, and today I have a new haul for you guys. I know that almost every brand in drugstore has released at least 2 or 3 new products, so I just had to snatch them up. And a lot of the products I actually picked up aren't really new because stuff come out in the States first and then they come out a few months later in Canada, so we kind of get the leftover new stuff. I just figured that it's better late than never, so might as well just give it a shot and tell you guys what I got. So because I didn't pick up that much stuff from Sephora, I just want to start off with Sephora to get it kind of out of the way. Oh, actually, I only picked up 3 things from Sephora. I actually went there to pick up one thing specifically, but it turned out that I felt the need to buy some more stuff. I actually went into Sephora wanting to purchase a K Summerwell Acne Prone Spot Treatment, and it's basically a little bottle. It comes into this blue little packaging, and it is inside is basically one of those acne treatment that has 2 separate layers, and it says do not shake on the top of the bottle, and basically it has a pink layer and underneath it has another layer, which I can't really see right now, but there's 2 layers in there, just trust me, I guess. And yeah, so this works so well. I heard a lot of people talk about it on YouTube, but I never really wanted to spend 30 bucks on it. And if you look at the ingredients, they're not miracle product. It's alcohol, that's basically just your alcohol right there. It has water, it has sulfur, it has camphor, it has magnesium, aluminum silicate, and it has salicylic acid and iron oxide, chlorine, zinc oxide, basically everything I can find in my chemistry lab. So I can just make this myself. Oh no, I'm kidding. I probably can't make it myself. But so this is 30 bucks for around 1 ounce of product, which it can actually last you for a really long time because all you need to do is dip your little Q-tip inside it and then put it on your giant pimples. So it should last around a year at least, I think. So anyways, other than that though, I decided to pick up the Hourglass Ambient Light palette. I'm still hesitant on whether or not to keep this, and I kind of want to return it just because it is $67, which is that is crazy for one little palette that's just supposed to highlight. So this is what it looks like. Oh my god, it is just so luxurious looking though. I just love the packaging and everything, and I do think that it kind of works, but I don't think it does brighten my face, and it is the most natural highlight that I have ever encountered. I'll give it that. But as much as making a huge difference on how my skin looks and everything, I just have found that there's way better alternatives if I just want to powder my face than this one powder right here, because I haven't found that it really does much other than give me kind of an overall glow, which I can achieve by basically just using a glowing foundation. Only the highlight shade I really like, and then the other 2 shades I'm just kind of hesitant on, so I don't know if this is going to have to go back just because it was so ridiculously overpriced. The last thing I picked up from Sephora is this beauty blender, and mine's dirty right now because I just couldn't wait to use it. I had to use it to see what the hype was about, and I was really hesitant on buying this. I waited 2 years to actually go purchase this just because I couldn't justify buying a sponge for $26. This is $26. That is just so overpriced to me, and I just can't justify that. But is it really worth it? I don't really know yet. I think that I have found a difference between this and my $1 knockoffs. The main difference I have found is that this basically is so much softer, and it does kind of blends a little better than my $1 ones, just because it's so soft and so good at absorbing water. But whereas if it's worth $26, I don't really know yet, just because I feel like my foundation brushes can achieve the same look, and my foundation brushes will last me a lot longer than this, because I feel like this will last around 6 months or so before I have to get a new one, just because I have found that when I use this, it does really absorb the foundation into the sponge itself, and that's basically a part of the downside I have found with this product. But I could be applying it wrong, so who knows. And I'll just have to use it some more to give you guys a full-on review. I was stacking up a lot of points just because this season I have been shopping crazy. So I picked up the Peter Thomas Roth 500 point perk, which is amazing for this amount of product that you get. I'm just gonna open it up. So what it comes is basically a cleanser. It comes as a peeling gel exfoliant, and then it also comes with a detox infused cucumber gel mask. Basically what it comes with is basically this little cucumber gel mask. This anti-aging cleansing gel, and also this peeling gel exfoliant. And so with Sephora out of the way, I'll just be showing you guys what I got from the drugstore. So from Rexall, I got this Eco 2 flat eyeliner brush, and I don't really like this blush. Like, it's not my favorite brush just because it's not angled, and I feel like it kind of makes applying my gel liner a little bit more difficult, but it's not a bad one. It's just that I prefer my angled one. So really needed some brown cosmetic pads, so I picked up these. Basically, NYX products are insanely expensive in Canada. Like, these were $9, but I believe on the NYX website for the States they were like $6 or something like that, and they always have coupons too, like if you're in the States, so it's like you can always get discounts. But these are like freaking $9, and they're just basically the NYX butter glosses. They're really pigmented, and so I got this one in Apple Strudel, so it basically look like that. A really pretty peachy color, and they're so pigmented. And I also got it in Tiramisu, which I really love the names. They're so cute. So this one's a bit more mauve-y one. I also picked up like 2 of their other lip pieces. So I got one in the NYX matte lipstick, and this is in the color Alabama. So I heard so many people talk about this, so I had to snatch it up. And it's basically a kind of like a darkish red color. So that's what it looks like. It is so gorgeous, and this one was something like $8 I think as well. The last thing I got from there is basically this NYX butter lipstick, and there was something almost like $10, which was ridiculous, but I really like this color. So this color is probably one of their most sheer lipsticks out of all the swatches I did there, because they did have like examples on display, and I really like this color. It looks like it would be a really dark vampy color, but instead it's a really pretty berry color. So this one is really sheer, but I wouldn't say that they're all like that. I seen like the coral one, which was so bright, and a lot of them were really bright colors, but I already have a lot of bright colors, so I wanted to go for something more sheer. And they are really hydrating. I'm wearing this one on my lips right now. Oh, and this is in the color Hunk. I don't think that this really stays on your lips for that long. The staying power is probably 2 hours, so that's kind of a downside. And out of everything I got, this is the only one I have worn so far, so, and I really like it. But my biggest complaint is probably the packaging. For $10 in Canada at least, this packaging is just so crappy. Like, it looks so cheap first of all, and it's really flimsy. I heard that Target was like supposed to shut down, and I think they were supposed to shut down, but then they, in Canada at least, yeah, they were supposed to be closing in Canada just because that they weren't doing so well, which is kind of sad because they only been here for like 2 years. Oh, I picked up the Rimmel Provocative 16-hour lip color. So if you want to see swatches and everything, I have a review of some through the swatches today, but basically I picked them up in all of these colors. They retail for around $6 each, $6 or $7, so it's not bad at all. I really like them. I have worn them a lot, like tons this month, and my favorite one will probably have to be this really like nude one, and this is in the shade Make Your Move. So I've been loving these. So if you're a fan of kind of neutral colors, you would love them. They don't have as many like bright colors. Alright, so I also picked up this L'Oreal Visible Lip Blur Blush, and basically this blush was on sale for like $10. It's usually like $16, and oh my god guys, this is like the best drugstore blush I have ever encountered. It's basically like a little tube, and then it's kind of like a cream formula or stain. I don't really know what it's called. It looks so pretty on the face, and it actually lasts for a really long time, and it's the only blush I have found that's able to make it through my whole day without me having to reapply or anything like that. So it's a really amazing blush, even though it is a little bit pricey. I would say definitely give it a try though. Cream blush, I also picked up 2 Maybelline lipsticks, and this is in their matte line. So I have been hearing so many raves about. Got them in Touch of Spice, and I really like this color. It's really like, sorry, ignore this really ugly, like, I don't know whatever happened to this, but basically it's kind of like a mauve-y color, and I'll just swatch it right here. So that's what it looks like, and I think it's just a really pretty color. This one's in Lust for Blush, so I'm just gonna take the tape off, and that's what it looks like. It's basically a really pretty rosy color that's kind of like neutral as well, and yeah, I would say it's really pretty color. That's what it looks like as well. I also found this really pretty CoverGirl nail polish on clearance. It was originally $5.49. I got it for $1.64, which is really cheap. So it's a really pretty like minty blue color, and I think this is just so perfect for the upcoming spring and summer. So I also picked up this Revlon Color Stay Gel Envy color, and this is such a pretty color. Okay, so this is kind of like, I've been really wanting like a white nail polish, but I was too scared to go full on white, and this is like a really pretty color that's like, that looks like white, but it has a really pinky undertone to it, so it's not completely white. It lasts around like at least a week on my nails without chipping or anything like that. And I don't know, like, the only downside to this product is that it takes forever for it to actually dry on the nails. Like, I got this Fit Me Poreless foundation by Maybelline, and I'm wearing this foundation right now and I absolutely love it. I think that it is such a pretty, like, I think that it really does blur out all my pores because I have a lot of pores, and I haven't found a foundation that works this well as like blurring out my pores and everything. And it was only like $10, and it was, I would say it's pretty full coverage, and the color matches me really well. This is a CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, and I got it in the shade 120. I got this in the shade 125, so yeah, I guess they're pretty close. And okay, so I picked up the Dream Lumi Touch, and I also picked up the Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser Concealer. So I heard so many people talk about these things, but I never actually tried them, so I decided, like, I finally decided to bite the bullet and basically go with it, because they were, I think they're pretty expensive for a drugstore concealer, and I'm not really a concealer girl because I don't really suffer from a lot of like under eye circles or anything like that I feel the need to hide. So that is all, guys, for what I got from the drugstore and a little bit of Sephora. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, so please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And, oh, make sure to check out my Review Tuesday, where I will be reviewing each one of these products slowly, progressively every Tuesday. And yeah, so without further ado, bye!